Hi, we're going to try this again because my last video screwed up. And I just now bought a ring light, so we're going to see how much better this works. Mel is totally at the door crying. I just did a video 2 seconds ago. As you can see, I about got through a beer. And it screwed up on me. I don't know why it does this. Hopefully it don't do it again. I'll be talking normal and all of a sudden everything, it starts, I'm in slow motion. And I'm gonna go get this. Because I'm gonna advertise this guy a little bit because I bought off him before and I've had a good interaction with him. Bought him 2 or 3 different times. Here was the box that came in. It says 757 Joe's. Let me know how the ring light works if anybody watches these. Oh, I'm getting off the cell. Anyway, I got these figures. I'm all, because that ticked me off because I made that video. Try to get back to the, well, I'm still excited. Like I said in the last video, which went down to toilet. I just got home from a 10-hour drive. Like I said, I left my house at 9 a.m. today. Got back about 9 p.m. today. Shout out to my friend Shauna and my daughter for going with me. I found when I started doing these videos, I wanted this toy. It was like, or videos. Since I started toy collecting, especially G.I. Joe, and I started going down the vintage route, this here was one I wanted so freaking bad, and this ring light is blinding me. I'm gonna have to learn how to do this. I don't know if it's making, because like I said before, I had a big dark cloud on my. But anyway, I'm on such a. Anyway, I got the Holy Grail. I think it's a Holy Grail, and if anybody collects vintage G.I. Joe, this is probably the Holy Grail for them. Every boy my age wanted this. When we were the kids in the 80s, this was like. Ooh, I remember seeing this in the Sears magazine going, there's no way this is really a toy. There's no, you know what, I just feel incomplete that I'm not doing this and a salute. And if anybody knows me, man, I'm a kid at heart. I love this crap. I mean, when I seen this, man, my face was like, and I knew it was finally going to be mine. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm crying. Words can't. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. And I'm seeing a ring light. Good Lord. But anyway, man, I'm so happy I have finally had this in my collection. I'm going to have to watch a few videos to learn how to put it back together. And like I said, if you collect vintage Joes and you know what I'm talking about, you already know what I'm talking about. But anyway, I got to put it together, try to figure out a place to put it, puke up a couple more beers. But anyway, let's get on to this. Like I said, I bought these off of this, like I said, 757 Joe. I got these today. And one of the packages, I didn't know. I was like, I don't even know what this is. Because I got it off of Walmart, and it had some guy's name on it. I was like, well, that's not what that is. I thought it was some pieces I ordered for my Cobra Moray. I thought that... Cobra Moray hydrofoil. I'm still. Anyway, yeah. I'm so happy. Shucks. Anyway, like I said, poor Mel has been sitting home all day. He's had nobody to hang out with today. He's just been a sad guy. And then here I lock myself in my toy room doing videos. Yeah, he'll go over it. Shout out to Adam, my nephew, for coming and letting him out. Bats and Cats. Go watch it. Go watch his videos. His videos are pretty entertaining, pretty funny. I laugh my hiney off every time I watch his videos. So freaking funny. But let's get into the review. I've talked enough. Like I said, once again, shout out to Shauna. Shout out to my daughter, Liv, for going with me. Shout out to Shauna for driving for freaking 10 hours straight. Oh, man, I hate driving. Like I said, I thought this thing was in Bloomington, Indiana. Come out, it was Bloomington, Illinois. Where I live at Bloomington, Illinois was like an hour or so away, hour and a half. Maybe two. I'm not sure. This place was like almost 4 hours and something. And nice people I met. Oh yeah, and then they threw in something too, but it's totally incomplete. But still, if I can, I'm excited to have this too because it's something else. It'd be cool to have that. I'm gonna have to go buy another house. I'm going to sell this one and buy another house that's got 7 rooms in it and a full basement and a giant 14-car garage so I can keep all this stuff in. I don't care, man. If I have to, I'll turn my whole house into a freaking tour. All right, shut up, Steve. Shut up. You babbled for 5 minutes and you got to go through all these yet. All right. First of all, we got Doc. Original O-ring figure. Doc looks like he's in pretty good shape. Looks like he's got a little bit of discoloration, a little bit in his pants and his shirt and stuff are kind of a little different color. I want to say he's from, I'll leave it in the description what year he's from. There's Doc. We'll take a look at I didn't get all of his stuff out. Like I said, it's late. Man, it's almost 10. I need to be in bed. I don't know why. Like I said, I just wanted to open some stuff, drink a few beers, and relax. And this is how I relax. I think this is fun doing this. But it really did tick me off when my video messed up. I wasn't happy with that. Let's check out the classified Doc. You can see. He's got the gun. He's got a red belt on, which, like I said, this light has blinded me so bad that I can't see anything. You can see they both got the helmet. This one here was always cool because he's got freaking the little brown, if you guys take, blood pressure medicine and cholesterol medicine like I do, you get these little brown, but he's got them in his helmet. How cool is that? Does he got him in this too? He has them in this too. That's hilarious. I don't know why I'm talking like that. I don't know why I get that voice. That annoys me. He's got a knife on this side. A knife. Then on this one here, he's got the, looks like he's got some kind of, just a pocket, I guess. The belts are, they look pretty much the same in the face. The sunglasses and the helmet with the pill bottles on it and stuff. He came with a stretcher and this little gun. But everything, the guns are totally different. This is the O-ring figure stretcher. You can see it's got a little broke on, but like I said, no big deal. And then I'm not sure what's going on with this gun. I'm not sure what that is. I have no idea. Even if it's a gun. But there's Doc. We'll set him over here. We'll go to Lady J next. We got the O-ring Lady J. She looks like she's in pretty good shape. She got a little bit of discoloration back here. Not too bad. That's all right. Pretty cool. And then we got the classified one. See? Let's see. The belt looks like it's pretty much the same. It kind of, you can see her belt, it kind of droops down. She's got a knife on her. Same with this one here. Well, I guess the belt don't really go with this thing. Well, I guess it does. It just don't. You can see that here. It kind of, it's got two little belts there together in that little package. She got a knife in her boot. This one here, she don't have a knife in her boot. For some reason, she wants to lean way back. Really ain't much difference, I don't think. Now, she's got a knife here. She don't have a knife here on that one. And then it looks like whatever this is over here, and this is here. If you can see, she's got some kind of little... I'm trying not to... See right there? Whatever that little thing looks like, it's in the front of her belt here, like her buckle. And then, like I said, her knife is here, and this one here, knife's on her leg. So there's Lady J. We'll show her weapons here. She comes with this backpack. And then she comes with this little... I thought she came with a spear, but I do believe that there's a gun like this with her stuff. Like I said, it's in a box somewhere with all my stuff. Here's that. And then we got rock and roll, which here's the straight arm rock and roll. He don't have the, I guess they want to call it the battle grip. His arms don't swivel, they just up and down. So there's rock and roll. Like I said, his face is a little rough looking. Look like his eyes are kind of definitely discolored, and he's but like I said, I'm sure this thing here's from like 1982. I'm gonna say. And then we got this. I mean, this is where these things just totally just blow everything away, man. I mean, this is one of my favorite figures. See, he's got the gun belt. Like I said, these are totally different. He don't have a gun on his side. He does. Like on the back, he's got a canteen and a pouch. He doesn't have anything. Mainly, the only thing that's the same on here is kind of he's got the helmet on and the bullet, the rounds, whatever you want to call that. You don't have any kind of wrist or tattoos. Like I said, the classified, they put tattoos on and stuff, which, I don't know what, dirty human being would put tattoos on their body. Anyway, there you go. That's rock and roll. There aren't really much. I mean, they're pretty different. I mean, the only thing is the gun, the bullet belt around his chest. I don't know what you want to call that. That's about the only thing that's the same on that. Like I said, he's got this big, and their guns are guns kind of look similar, I guess. Like I said, I don't know how complete these figures are. Like I said, it's enough for me to be happy that I have them now. There's rock and roll. It's Lady J. I can say these figures are in pretty good shape. There's a little bit of, like I said, what do you expect? They're like from 82 or 85, whatever these are. Can't really complain about them, man. They look really good. Totally glad I have them. I'm going to see how late it is. I really want to open this other one too. I like to get this stuff open, look at it, and then to get, send these people reviews. These aren't mirror card stuff. I think I got these on eBay. But let me know how the ring light worked out. Hopefully this video don't screw up like the last one. Lost maybe a little bit of the energy because I got a little ticked off. But I'm okay now. Like I said, I can't wait to get the other thing I just got put together. Like I said, shout out to Shauna and Liv. Shout out for Shauna for driving for 10 hours. Yeah. My daughter Livy for just, going along and, hanging out with the old man. Watch your old man buy toys. She ought to be happy because I bought her enough freaking toys when she was a kid. Like I said, once again, thank you for Adam for letting Mel out. Like I said, go watch Bats and Cats. Peace out. Go Joe. Go Steve. Go drink a beer, you drunken degenerate. What was the word we were using today? Podoc? This Podoc town? Podoc? I don't know. We were like, what is that? Is that even a word? Podoc? This Podoc town? What does it even mean? But you hear people say it. Once again, I'm totally rambling off the subject again. But hey, let's get that done. Peace out. Thanks for watching. Some more vintage G.I. Joes, and I can't wait to do that. That one probably won't be till tomorrow, but anyway. Peace out. See you. Have a good night.